Hey everybody, and welcome back to the cliffhanger conclusion of Teleglitch Dime Edition. And by conclusion I mean it might be the conclusion and it might not. So let's just jump into it. Alright. Let's scooch my chair forward a little bit here. Alright. Now we do really need to be careful, so let's make sure our pistol is reloaded. Just make sure everything's reloaded. I think we're good. Resilient little bastard. And he is in fact dead. Alright. Took quite a few pistol shots and I'm running pretty low, so I'm gonna actually move the nail gun. So, it's a little intense right there. Not what I was hoping for. We got a super zombie, basically right off the bat, and the nail gun isn't terrible, but it's not amazing either. That's definitely a secret, and it's a poorly hidden one too. So the nail gun really isn't going to be doing much in terms of damage, but it's a good ammo sink when we aren't truly being overwhelmed. I guess that did count as a secret area, so we're just getting a bunch of shells, a tube, and nail boxes. So we could make some more stuff, but I'm going to hold off. Anything that's green is usually pretty darn useful in the long run. This is another very loud room, so I apologize. Get some grenades and some machine gun bullets. It's a shame we don't actually have a machine gun. You'll notice I am going significantly... Oh crap. Switching to the AGL. We have a very limited space which to deal with these guys. Alright, we managed to juke them. Point where we can use the nail gun. Oh my, I got caught up on those boxes. So we got some canned meat, but we definitely took more damage than it was worth. But that very much showcases why I really would like a detector, because we would have been able to avoid that, or at the very least. There's our machine gun. Okay, so this is one of those buttons that you do have to press. I'll explain that in a moment, but back to what I was saying. Yeah, blast door is opened, as you can see up there. If we had at least had a sensor, a detector, we would have known that was coming. I would have at least been prepared for it. I had to react pretty quickly there. I think I did okay. I definitely could have done better though. I got the AGL out pretty fast, but I missed a few shots into the crowd that would have thinned their numbers. I'm surprised we managed to get around all the ones that we did. Oh, there's a door over here. A door in the secret area? That's weirdly worrisome, actually. This room is huge. I really don't like this. I know I'm being quiet, but that's to keep the tension. I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. This pistol is so useless. Well, we've got some extra explosives, so nope, just see through, not a secret within a secret. I don't like that. Wasn't that green? Oh shit. I am just throwing tons of explosives. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't really ever use explosives, so... Holy crap. We've still got to deal with some of these bastards, but I'm not even worried. Compared to those guys, these zombies are irrelevant. Okay. Second to breathe. We got a motor. We can't make anything with it just yet. There's got to be something we can make with it, though. Oh, of course there's something we can make with it. Oh, are you kidding me? This room's big enough that I don't really care. I'm gonna have to use some AGL ammo, but considering I don't use the AGL much... what on earth is going on with that? Probably better, I think I would have missed that one anyway. Oh, let's move to the nail gun. Trying my quick fire strategy. It's only working okay. Okay. So... oh my god, what is this? Oh my... wow, I'm just sitting here because I want to enjoy all the pretty lights before I try picking all this up. I'm actually surprised we still have armor. I'm just gonna reload everything here real fast. So that was a secret with just a lot to it. Pick up everything. Inventory full, inventory full. Alright. So, pick up everything that we can. Basically anything that's ammo. Now we gotta decide what we're doing here. Well, let's see if there's any we can make. Power legs. Oh, yes. Power legs are passive. And they make me run faster. And who doesn't want to run faster? Like, there's literally no reason why you wouldn't want to run faster. We can make an auto pistol. Standard assault rifle modified operated on drum magazine. I like that. That gives us just a lot more ammo capacity. But now we've got a heavy rifle as well. Oh gosh, and that's the teleport right there. I'm so confused. I don't know if that's an extra teleport. Interesting. I'm gonna go clear the rest of the level. This is my style of wanting to full clear even when there may not be any incentive to full clear. I'm just trying to see what else there is. Looks like... okay. Getting out the nail gun. Ah, done. This This room is so big it's not too big of a worry. Power legs. Well, my accuracy is now in the shitter, but... As I said, nail gun ammo. Nail guns become useless pretty fast. Which basically just means that using up the ammo isn't the end of the world. Normally this would be the right path. Oh dear God, all these narrow hallways. That is a zombie. That actually scared me a little bit. Although I've got to admit this nail gun's getting me hit more than I'd like. Because it's missing half the shots. Alright, we're moving to a pistol. That was a guard. This level is significantly harder than I remember level 3's being. Gosh darn it, would you guys just die? I envy something that can take 3 shotgun blasts to the face and be alive. I'm using this medkit 50. It puts us at exactly 100 health, which is very convenient. And it also does us the favor of clearing up an inventory spot. Back to the nail gun. As I said, I'd like to get rid of that ammo. That accuracy, though. So bad. Yes, I am in fact going a little bit faster. Probably because I think I'm a little high on that victory. Where's that? Explosives. Yeah, I could use some explosives since I used like all of mine. Yeah, I'm a little high on that victory. Just because it was so crazy epic. Because I thought I was doomed. And I was in fact just fine. Well, just fine might not be the right phrase. So that's a dead end. I'm still not convinced either way, whether that's the right way or if it's a secret way or what. I need to move, I need to move, I need to move. That was me being very quiet because I was trying to circle him while using my peripheral vision to see what weapon I was on. Void one way. Because this area is so open, or was so open, if a guard had come through there, I would have needed to shoot him with the rifle because there was no cover nearby. Oh, goddamn zombie. It's embarrassing how much damage I took right there. And yes, only 2 hits. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Detector would have been so nice, but I got power legs instead. Even power legs are not fast enough. Alright, we're just gonna do this the easy way. Trying to use the AGL ammo where it's useful to use the AGL ammo. And that's supposedly the teleporter, I imagine. Hardware. There's a lot of stuff laying on the ground. Well, this is a teleporter. So that does in fact confirm my theory that that is a secret teleporter. Some revolver ammo. It's a good chunk of revolver ammo. Okay, we are at max and everything. We have fully explored that. That must be a crate. At this point I'm just kind of moving quickly so that if I do set off zombies or something, it's not that big of a deal. Some rifle ammo. So the real big question comes down to, after I found the secret teleporter, besides my own curiosity for whether or not there was another teleporter, was it worth the possible damage that I took? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Especially because we've got a med kit. So I could just make a bunch more nail ammo. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. My chair just creaked really, really loud. Pretty sure I could eat a canned meat. Waste. Oh, I'm at 102 health. I forgot you can go above. It's one of those things that I constantly forget, but that means I can make a plate, which means I can make armor. Now I'm armored, and I have another med kit. I definitely think we net benefited. So let's just double check here, see if there's anything. There's a door that we didn't explore down there. That looks like a secret area we need to go back to, because I see that looks like 2 crates, to be honest. So let's go back and check at the end of this hallway. Yeah, okay, that was, I was thinking that was what that was. Those 2 ends not being actually paths and instead being, yeah, blocked off like so. Just constantly checking the map. I don't want to backtrack too much. The second I spend looking at the map, see, it could save me like 5 seconds in the end. Sure, we did clear this area. There's not where that was a door. I don't want to have explosives out. Should have just waited till it was in that hallway. You basically can't miss down that hallway. So I'm just going to use it a couple times. 2 quick pot shots. I'm gonna keep using it because what's 2 seconds, right? And another canned meat. Awesome. Dead end. I'm expecting this to be a dead end as well. And indeed it is. Got a canned meat for that. We traded a good number of pistol shots actually. That's right, that is invited dead end. So there's nothing else to explore there. We just have those, well, hopefully, giant crates of stuff. Okay. So not a secret area, just a area that I did not explore. Got a med chip and a microchip. Medkit, microchip. 2 microchips. We could make a teleport. Oh my, in fact we could make multiple teleports, which are really good, but I also really want a tube. So that I can make a detector, because that is honestly probably just as valuable. Our inventory is packed, which is never a bad thing. We're only on level 3. Like, there's literally 0 complaining that I can do. I still feel like this is a secret area. I mean, this is like the secret area of secret areas, so I guess I shouldn't complain or feel like entitled to another secret area. This will supposedly teleport us 2 forward. So let's give it a shot. Even though we are technically teleporting multiple ones. Ooh, I didn't know this teleporter shortcut still existed. It was installed for having a direct link between facility levels 3 and 5 for easy transport of equipment between life support systems and necrotic tissue sector. Alright, so our accuracy was piss poor. And we will continue. I could very well die this level. We are kind of bucking the difficulty curve a little bit. I'm pulling out the heavy rifle because this looks very familiar. So I'm gonna have to be really quiet here to try and hear footsteps. Gonna have to be really careful here. I do have a good bit of armor, but guards can tear through that. I don't want to waste heavy rifle ammo on a zombie. Oh, crap. I'm trying to switch guns. And so instead of wasting rifle ammo, I waste a bunch of health. Ouch. I don't think I took that much of a brunt from there, but I definitely chose the wrong moment to reload. Heavy rifle is amazing because it one-shots them. Yes, that is in fact a secret. Now the reason I noticed that is that as I was moving, there's this really, actually it was that right there. That just sticks out like a sore thumb. In my opinion anyway. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. We're finding all the things that are delicious and running. Okay, took tons of damage there. Actually, not all that much, but enough to make me wary. Right, like, oh, that was so bad. I wonder where they came from. What's in here? Stuff that we can actually entirely fit. For a second I thought that was a guard. Unfortunately, it's a little challenging sometimes, especially when moving left, because of the inventory. Okay, looks like we're clear in that room. Believe me, I'm not going to forget about that taser and battery. Pretty decently efficient in terms of the shotgun ammo. Staying away from pipes, so I don't have that detector. I immediately don't like this. There's a button right there, and I'm pretty sure level 5 has a boss. I've only been this far one other time. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no for now on that. Okay, looks like we're headed a bit south. It sounded like 2 doors opening there, which made me twitch. I know you guys are probably wondering why I did that. Switched over to my explosives. And the only reason I can give you is the last time I played this level. I didn't think I killed him there. Last time I played this level, when I went south, it was a very, very similar layout to this. Like, absurdly similar. And there was a guard room, and it had like 10 guards in it. I really wanted to... I really should move the heavy rifle. That's better. Weirdly enough, heavy rifle ammo is super valuable to me. And there's nothing in here. It's a stabilization chemical room. Okay. I don't see any secrets or anything. What's this though? Minigun. So that's just basically saying you can, if you got a motor, you can strap a bunch of miniguns to get, or a bunch of machine guns together to get a minigun. Otherwise known as the, well, I can, so I might as well strategy. Nothing wrong with that strategy, by the way. I've done it. In fact, there's already 2 machine guns sitting on the floor right now. If I had the inventory space, I would probably do it. We're going to stick with the heavy rifle. Oh, good. I can't pick up that explosive. I do have a meat trap, though, that I should consider using. Well, let me put it simply. If, for some reason, I am unfortunately correct, well, honestly, I should just go explore. Yep, these are both closed. Yeah, so I wasn't actually in any weird danger. That room is set up slightly differently. I'm pretty sure that's a mini boss room, and I'm pretty sure that's the only option we have right now, although I'm gonna go grab that taser. Because tasers are pretty good against mechanical bosses. But what am I gonna drop? I'm gonna drop the nail gun. I'm gonna drop it out here, just so that I don't forget it. I could still just get rid of it. Okay, well, what can I make right now? Could make a teleport, and in fact I probably should, just in case I get torn up. Don't remember if it takes 2 microchips. Well, ask question, get answer. So it does. Kind of unfortunate. But what you gonna do? How many of these medkits can I stack together? Because 3. Okay, well, I still think teleport's worth it, especially because these bosses, the mini bosses, are pretty darn challenging. I'm going to have to do my best to stay behind pillars. Yep. As I said, taser is super effective against these guys, and they didn't drop anything. Did get a microchip. Alright, let's reload everything. I did take a good chunk of damage there, so I'm just gonna... Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. Well, let's do one of these. Let's do... Oh gosh, we're actually dropping the meat. We'll go up to 127. That's just... Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's... Knife fight, better fight for your life. Yep, that's how I knife fight. Oh, that was unfortunate to say the least. But we came out of it alive. That's a plate. I'm pretty sure, like, all of those are... Gosh darn it. Back to heavy rifle. That's hardware. What's in here? Don't want these things. Alright, well, one sec. Because I can... No, I can't. I needed something else. Do I even want to... Don't open door. You make me twitchy. Alright, well, make some nail ammo just so I can pick up that nail box. If I can pick up that taser later, I will totally do so. But there's so many things on this level that are so much more worthwhile to have than a second taser. Honestly, it's a little stupid moving close to that, yeah, but it was more of a... Oh, I know you. Yep. Not worth doing anything other than shooting you with a taser. I'm not sure what they're actually called. They're little swarm bots. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, gotta decide how I want to deal with this. I missed. Oh gosh. I guess shotgun it is. Sometimes I'm super accurate, other times I'm just stupid. Reload everything. It's always worth reloading everything that you can. So you never know when you're going to need it. If I need to, I can just roll down the line of all my weapons. It's not the best way of handling something, but if you're in a panic, if you ever get caught off guard and end up in a panic, that's just as likely to kill you as just something that's strong. If you get cornered by zombies and just can't get to your shotgun in time, dead is dead. Fine game. I'll make some more nail ammo. Are you happy? Not happy about the amount of rifle ammo I had to use there. But honestly, I've got a good amount, so it's not too bad. Storage cabinet's marked. Yeah, god damn it. Yeah, shotgun, sure. I know you're not dead. Or I put every single one of those bullets. Ah! He stayed dead for a really long time. Honestly, kudos. That takes a level of patience I did not think you had. My hand was actually off the mouse. Yep, I don't ever take your hand off the mouse. It's literally like a cardinal sin in this game. I wasted 2 shots there. They just totally missed. Those guys do have a ranged attack, though. You bitches, however, do not. Oh, shit. It's an auto pistol. You can actually pick up their weapons, and then when you drop them, it drains them of ammo. Because they do have ammo in them. You, I'm not worried about. See, I don't believe you're dead. Okay, now I do. Now if you get back up, I'll think you're stupid for waiting that long. It's another plate. Okay, so there's 2 plates on this level. There's going to be a lot of backtracking in this level. Do not recommend taking out guards with shotguns. At that point, switching to my heavy rifle was just going to be slower. A tube. And I don't have the chip with me. My inventory's full. Okay, but we've got the detector. Like, we have everything we need. Yeah, I saw you. I am making lots of silly mistakes, though. But that means my silly mistakes are going to be beneficial. We are going to be backtracking pretty far here. But it's for the detector, which is honestly invaluable at this point. Yeah, for a second I thought that was an enemy, and I don't know why. Now once again, let's make sure that we're not... Yeah, this level is huge, and there's a lot of stuff on here that I want / need. Or just in general desire. And because, wow, I don't know why I thought that was a door. And because I've been doing so well, of course being a relative term here. Oh, that's right, fine. You win game, I will... Wait, okay, good. I was like, can't I stack those? Shockblade uses the microchip and the taser. Well, we want the detector. The detector is much better than that. But we do want to pick up this plate. Now we can do a little bit of investigation. Because I don't have to worry about getting caught off guard. Can't pick you up. Oh, the level of back... Oh, see, there you go. That's the detector, for those of you who don't know. The fact that this is here, this means that I think it's... That looks... Yeah, that's the pipe right there. If I go inside that circle, I will get the giant swarm of zombies. See, now I can't stack hardware. That seems silly to me. What else can I make? I don't want to use up all my explosives is the problem. And my nail gun is sitting somewhere else on the level, which is... This level is huge. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind big levels. I don't mind the backtracking. What... Okay, that was unfortunate. Oh, you are so annoying. Come on. Do it. He waited until I reloaded. Like, I feel like that's exactly what happened. It literally... Oh, shit. Not happy about having to use all that shotgun ammo. But I'm running out of pistol ammo. Not that dropping the pistol would be all that bad at this point. I still needed to set that off to get here. I don't think I want to set off that button. We've got on the teleporter location. Don't need an AGL1. Believe it or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just going to open doors and do bad stuff. Nope. Okay, yeah, those are the security gates by the teleporters. The ones that were locked. Now they're not. But I believe that means enemies can now be populating that area. Alright, so we're in some unexplored... Oh gosh. Another plate. There were 2 plates in this room alone. There was another one over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Okay, fine game. I'll make armor. And then I'll pick up that plate. I am kind of just watching the periphery for secrets. If we look... It's actually pretty solid. You can look around the edges to look for secrets. There's possibly one in the center of the screen right there, that little bit that doesn't get blocked off, but it's unlikely. There's the teleporter. I'm pretty sure those teleporters are right next to the entrance. Yeah, I don't see anywhere where there could be a secret. So there's either no secrets on this map, or they're right down here. So we're going to find out, because that's where we're going. This is in fact the end of the level. Like, there's only so much that could be left at this point. Oh, I totally did not. Alright, no stragglers. Of course we don't have any canned meat left. So there's 2 canned meats on this level, which upon being eaten would allow us to have 6 empty cans, which is what it takes to make a plate. So we'll just hope that something allows us to have an empty inventory slot. See, now that I don't like at all. Another microchip. Alright. Who's... Well, let's try this. Security gate B. Okay. That looked like a guard for a second. That little thing right there. So I twitched. There's actually an empty can right there, which will in fact allow us to open that. Where was that canned meat? That was the microchip. The canned meat was... That's the can gun. I know it was here. Was it further back up this hall? Yeah. We will eat that. Pick that up. We will craft a plate. We will then craft armor. And look at that. We've got enough to carry a bunch of stuff back with us. And by a bunch of stuff, I mean 3 things. Now we could make a shock blade. I'm not going to do that just yet. The shock blade is another, as you saw, it was yellow, so it says at the bottom of your inventory. It makes your knife better. So now we just have to do our best to grab everything we can on the way back. And I'm pretty sure we grabbed everything from this room. Do I want to grab the auto pistol? I mean, I'll grab it for now. As you can see, it had some ammo in it, so it says ammo unloaded. So we want to do that. Now it doesn't have any ammo in it, it's at 0. But it's just worth... It's worth the ammo. If I'm not going to use it, then I'm not going to use it. But that one's kind of up to me, so to speak. The second time I've done that. Now I've got some more hardware here. Why did I drop the revolver? Honestly, I just want to see if I can do something here. Do I really use explosives? Should I just make a bunch of nail ammo so I can carry stuff with me? We've got a bunch of hardware. You can't make anything with the... There's an extra taser, so I'm going to do this. And we're going to reload the taser. Honestly, I'm probably never going to use this can gun. I'm pretty sure it actually hurts me. It's one of those things that I haven't used. So I'm going to drop the can gun. Take the auto pistol. There's some canned meat, so we will actually just eat it. Oh, damn it. That's right. That leaves us with an empty can. Do we want an empty can? We're at 95 armor. We're doing pretty darn good, but we're in a good position. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very happy with where we are. I don't think this auto pistol is of any use to me. I would rather have the meat trap. Interesting. Oh, that was that. That's right, and we didn't see anything. Yeah, so there's like no secrets unless... Yeah, there's like no secrets. I mean, I'm okay with that. I suppose it happens. I don't know anything about the secret generation on this map. So there you go, there's our nail gun and a machine gun. Now, I'm not going to lie, the minigun is ridiculous. For some reason I was trying to zoom out. I don't remember what's in that corner. Just go without a shotgun and run. That's another machine gun. So I technically have 3 machine guns right now if I want to. Explosives. You know what? You win, game. You win. You just won. I just made a bunch of nail ammo, which is just further incentivizing me. I actually don't know if I can do it with a drum. I'm picking up the nail gun because I've got 300 ammo for it. Honestly, I should probably just throw it away. I like hoarding guns because ammo is indeed very scarce. We've got 2 machine guns. Let's see what happens. I don't know if there will be enemies spawned here now. Alright, we've got two options then. Advanced Combatants Testing, otherwise known as Dangerous, and Damage Statistic Department, which is, I mean, come on, they're both dangerous. I don't have to kid you guys about that. Alright, so, here's the real question. This level is empty. We've killed everything, and pretty much all our decisions are based on what we are sitting on right here. I've got 2 nail bombs, I've got an empty can, and a meat trap that don't seem all that useful to me. The hardware is nice, but I don't know what else we can make with it. I do know that there is one of the high-powered rifles that we haven't seen yet. But I know we'll be seeing more machine guns, and all we need is to fight something that drops a motor, which, I'll tell you right now, is limited. Just in that there are like 2 more things I can make that have motors in it, and we're going to be fighting at least, well, depending on how long I live, a few things. It's the hardware that I'm not sure about. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the nail bomb. Well, actually, I kind of want to see what it's like. Holy crap. That's actually pretty nice. Forget about the meat trap. Oh, geez. I'm not walking towards it. This seems like it was a poor choice. It's gonna explode the second I walk near it, isn't it? If I've doomed myself. Yep. Okay. Well. Yeah. I know it's supposed to lure stuff. So decision made for me, but we got to see those explosives in action. I actually might like to make myself a nail bomb at some point. I could make another drum machine gun. I don't want to make an auto pistol. They just eat through ammo. Alright, well, let's do the smart thing. Let's move these machine guns up. Let's empty them. Let's reload our nail gun. Revolver. When did I must... Oh, that's right, because I dropped it. Taser is full. AGL is full. Shotgun. That would have been bad if we hadn't had that. And 2 more shots in the pistols, better than nothing. Okay. Combatants testing. And damn, you know what? I think I went combatants testing last time. I could be very mistaken. Do one more sanity check of the map here. I will go double check that door, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. And I'll explain once I get there. Just in case. I realized that I just ran by that thing that I was afraid of, completely ignoring it. So whatever, man. Yeah, this is what I think it is. So basically, and I found it on this level the last time that I played through, then reached this level. I found a mysterious door that I couldn't get through, and I was very stumped and slightly frustrated by it. Because, you know, you never know what goodies are behind the door. You never do. You always kind of want to know, right? But basically what ended up happening was, later on in the run, which you should go watch if you haven't, because, well, I mean, this one's actually looking pretty comparable right now. But that one actually, you know, is currently released, and I've finished playing. So, but I reached the point where I died while fighting a mini-boss that had locked me into the room. And instead of allowing you to escape the room, doing something weird like that, because I had a teleport, like I do now, I respawned, and I respawned in a room that was attached to the boss room. And that's what I think that is. Basically, it's just to prevent you from, maybe fighting the boss a little bit, dying, and having like peace of mind. I mean, you can stand there in the respawn room as much as you like. So, not entirely sure what they were going for, but honestly, it's probably just safe code, because that's how you break games, is by letting players do stuff. Well, I guess that's going to be the end of this run. And I just got an achievement called Release Them from Pain. I'm very curious as to what that is. So I don't think I've read this flavor text. However destructive or awesome things you are working with. If it's big enough, you always need a separate department for, well, basically doing the math involved. The guys in this sector calculated the stats for the weirdest of things. When we wanted to replace the trigger finger of armed zombies with a synthetic one, they took 2 days and calculated all resulting changes of future due to this design modification, down to improved survivability chance of the product and resulting projected profit increase for Militech in the next 4 years. I always knew there was at least one more fight to be fought between me and the people who are better at math. So, we found one secret. I guess... Oh, that's right. There was the one secret that had the taser that we got ambushed in. Yeah, there were a lot of red guards. Those were war walkers, and that was a swarm bot, that little thing. So I'm going to hit S for save and exit, and one of the things that I can do is actually go and hit info. And we can actually look at some stuff here. So, as you can see, I can actually look at all the recipes. So I know that armor takes 2 plate. There are some things that I haven't gotten yet. And there are some things that have multiple recipes, like this one. I haven't seen this one yet. There's a way of making plate, or there's a recipe involving plate that I haven't seen yet. Just like there is one yellow thing that I haven't seen yet either. And some explosives and some guns. I mean, there's definitely some stuff that I haven't seen yet. And some stuff that I was lucky enough to make. But so if I look at the laser gun, I actually just found one, I guess. Because I don't know the crafting recipe. Same with the heavy rifle. The shotgun is involved. Well, these are things that could be involved with, not that create it. So maybe this is a better laser gun that this gets made into. So the minigun is, 4 MG, 3200s, and a motor. It's actually really good. It's a lot better than you would expect it to be. But let's look at all the stuff we know about hardware. Yeah, we're gonna need it for the Tesla coil. Yeah, that's actually really cool. That's pretty neat. But oh man, you can make a high velocity machine gun. Forgot about that. There's a lot of things that I've forgotten about, so. But this will give us a good look on what we can be saving our hardware for. There are obviously 2 things that I haven't seen yet, or haven't discovered yet. I really should just make a stimulant. I've seen that I could make one, and I just haven't made one, which is why that's... Because it's just a med kit and a microchip? I think so, maybe. But yeah, this screen is very, very useful. Gonna need a large tube for a bunch of stuff, apparently. Ah, yes, if I want to make the MGHB. Well, I've been playing for an hour because that level was so long, and this is kind of what happens with the second half of Teleglitch. The levels get really long, and I'm actually going to be breaking them down to a single level per run that I post, because normally levels 1 and 2 30-40 minutes. They're pretty short. Level 3 and 4, pretty short. 5 got pretty long. I'm pretty sure that's actually where I cut it down to 1 episode the first time that I started playing through. But yeah, this run has been pretty fun. Finding that shortcut was really sweet, despite the huge stress of fighting that mini boss right there. That I was just, I mean, you know exactly what I said. I said I'm just waiting for something to happen in this room. Well, hopefully you enjoyed watching Teleglitch. Hopefully you go back and watch the previous episodes, because I think they're just as informative, especially if you haven't already been watching anything else about Teleglitch. Definitely recommend this game. It's really awesome. It's really fun. It's a little stressful, but there's also a lot of cool stuff that you can do in terms of the options. We can add scan lines, so it looks like an older video game. I believe at some point you're allowed to randomize your starting equipment and other stuff. I mentioned this in some of my other episodes, but I feel like it's good to refresh on it now and again for those who are watching for the first time. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you learned a lot from it. I know I had a lot of fun, as I've said. So I guess I will see you guys next time.